Well, unfortunately, I have to restart again. Fucking injury took me out of the last fucking career. That was fucking dumb. Fucking dumb, guys. It was fucking dumb. Hold up. I don't have to restart. I can fucking go back? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We can go back before we were injured? Game 5. Well, it had to be the most recent one because... Well, that's a lot better than having to restart my entire fucking career. You want to know how far we can back we can tell we are? We'll look at the fucking... I'm still wearing my shit. I guess I did only make it to game 8 last night, so not that big of a deal. We're 4 games back. Yup, there it is. Woo! Okay, let's get rid of this red visor. I'm gonna change my stick to true. I actually like that one more. Ooh, I really like that one.
back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. The exhibition schedule continues tonight here on the ice. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Blackhawks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. There's a jolt of energy they need. Made the stop on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and delivering a bone crushing hit, that does just that. As we look at that hit, you can certainly see the adrenaline running through his body on that one. I mean, he elicited all of his power into that hit there, James. But I really like the timing of it. You want to make sure that you're dictating tempo and pace right from the onset of the game. That's how you do it.
He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count.
Well, put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James, and they don't ask how. They just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound. He tracks down and buries.
The Mammoth
nice.
Exploded out of the gate.
I am
with a quick goal in the opening.
just going to relax today. I'm not playing golf.
Barn,
I don't have the fucking mental power to fucking stay motivated for that.
Now they've got all the momentum in the world. They got to keep the foot on the gas pedal.
I'm just going to play some hockey. I lost fucking so much progress from last night. I was doing so good. I lost like 6 games of progress because I got injured, so I had to go to a backup save. I got injured for 32 games. Yeah. And I got fucking open ice interference hit just killed 30 seconds into the first period.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that
26. It's the newest one that's out.
Scooped up along the wall by Kuczynski. Slides the puck in there and pokes it away.
Yeah, this is the last one I had to. I got this one for $20. It was on sale, so I was like, fuck it, I'll buy a new shell game to play some hockey. $20, can't really beat that. So on a shell game, it's normally like $100.
Works it across to Travis. The 360 with the puck. Shuts him down.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself
I was like the points leader in the entire fucking NHL, fucking goal scorer leader for my fucking team.
Utah's up 1-0.
Now I'm... Were you just doing the Via Pro mode, or were you doing like a manager mode?
Into the offensive zone. Chicago's looking to
I did the online stuff in 24 for quite some time and got pretty high ranked in it.
Travis scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to Peterka. To the front. And he opts to wait for more support. The Blackhawks have it from their own end.
Fuck you, Bedard.
Over to Kuczynski. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle.
Oh, that's going to be a bad change.
Great positioning by
Need
the
to put some
goaltender
fucking
to
goals on the
redirect
board,
it
though.
to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Slides it diagonally to Drouin. Along the half wall with the puck. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Taken by Travis. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. A chase in front. And the goaltender grabs that one for...
It's so weird hearing the announcers say my name.
Utah's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. And they'll start with possession. Gives them nothing in front. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Yeah, the new story mode in this one's super fun. You like start in the World Juniors and then you go play for your minor hockey league team for the Memorial Cup. Well, I was fighting for the Memorial Cup because I was in the WHL. Can't remember what the AHL stuff is called.
There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Angles it over to Burakovsky. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. To the low slot. And he elects to explore his options.
Oh, top shelf slap shot. Let's go.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. I would love to know how fast that one was going, James, because he absolutely tagged it. He had all the time in the world and the space, I might add, to walk into it. He put the spicy sauce and the
battles
on that one
net.
as it beats the goaltender clean.
Chop puck is the one thing that I can't get down. R3 in the right.
Chicago's got the puck. Moves it to Burakovsky. The Blackhawks gain the zone.
I don't know, man. Some of the shit you can do with this skill stick nowadays is pretty fucking wild.
Utah's coming along the wall. Here he is in close. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
I would say pretty close for the most part.
Right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Past the midway mark in this period. Utah's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Quick pass to Marino. Puts it on net. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents.
I'll take the assist.
It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Slides the puck over. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Oh, look at this. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Utah's been the better
It's
team
4-0
here in this
already.
first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. And now it's over to Peterka. Intercepted the pass. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Here we go, on-man rush. Quick pass across to Burakovsky. The Mammoth have the puck in the neutral zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Gains the zone.
Trying to kill Bedard and I missed him.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Turns him away. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Peterka. Travis has the puck against the half wall. Knocked away. Utah's gained possession along the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Denies him on the stopper. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Tries to feed it over to Burakovsky. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. Takes the feed, moving in. Makes a move in front. Takes it over. That's a paddling.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Look at that hit. Utah's got it from behind the net. Great heads-up play with the stick by Sergachev. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Works it across to Travis. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And he takes the dish. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. A one-sided affair after the first 20. Here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Utah's mindset needs to stay exactly the same as it was in the first period, James. They were intense, they were aggressive, they were hard on the puck, and they managed it. They managed the ozone possession time, and they executed. The reason why they have a healthy lead.
Oh, look at this chance. Sends it over. Oh, it goes right up the post. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Blackhawks win it in the defensive zone. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Bertuzzi's got it into offensive territory. And he's knocked off the puck there. Across the line from center. Avoids the poke check. Denies him in close. Glendenning's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they win the draw on their own end. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a...
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
Travis works the puck in his own zone. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Gets the puck over to Bedard. Utah's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Hayton's won the draw inside his own end. Moves it quickly over to Petrunka. And he easily stops that one.
Knight's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Takes the feed. And now he moves it to Travis. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Johnson. And he was ready for that save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Tries to get it to Bertuzzi. Big hit. Utah's got the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Takes a shot and makes the save. Big time stop there.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Another face-off looming here on this power play. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Strips it from the blue line. Absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Stones him in front. Oh, makes another save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And now he angles it across to Burakovsky. And he makes a save there. Glendenning's got the puck in his own zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Nazar. The Mammoth have it now. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Handles the pass. Big time stop.
Hanley's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Stop by the goaltender. And here's the pass to Glendening. Utah's got the puck along the wall. The Blackhawks' man advantage is over.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
What server are you on?
Diagonally to Bedard. Moves it to Peterka.
Like ours? Or like US East official? Nice. It's really good to see that the official servers are fucking seeding again.
Travis has been patting the stats tonight here, James.
Such a great opportunity to recruit too.
He's had the puck on his stick all night long, generating offensive.
Well, and that's the part that's like so surprising is like ever since that last update, they've just always been seeded.
He's gonna hit it again, James, because he just feels on point. He wants the puck and he's attacking the net.
And now he tries to get it across to Bedard. Passes over to him. Peterka's crossed the line and gained the zone.
Actual play.
Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Headman pass. And he's pulled over. Loses the puck. Poked away at center by Sergachev.
No way.
The attacking zone down the left wing. Quick feed to Burakovsky. Pass back to the point. Shots the puck away. Travis picking up steam. Sent in deep, and they'll go off for a change. Angles it over to Drouin.
I'm having like one of the best games I've ever had as far as my stats go. Holy fuck.
Great pass from the left wing. They got some momentum here. Stops it cold. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight. Not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Feeds it over to Vlasic. Looking to make something happen along the board. Misses over the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
There's an injection of energy with that hit. Passes it over. Comes up with the stop. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Pass it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
He stopped it. What?
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the complete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
And he lowers the boom there. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Utah's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Chicago's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Pass across to Travis. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. Well, this shot is going to beat him clean here, James, and he didn't see it, and he should have been able to see it with only one player in front
Mercy to Teravainen. Broken up at center by Mata. Takes the feed. Utah's moving it up the ice. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Chicago's got to find a way to manage the puck and do something with it here, James. You just look at the possession numbers, and they are way too low and really tell the story of this game while they're trailing. They have to have urgency. They've got to be on point on the puck and then take it to the net. Hayton finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you can feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally.
Yeah, I play B-Pro mode in 26.
Utah's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Hayton's won the draw deep in the defensive zone.
Oh.
He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And he takes the pass. Slides it to Drouin. Can't get it to go. And now it's grabbed by Travis. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
Patrick.
And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. And guess what? It ain't happening.
The Mammoth have continued this onslaught here in period number 3.
They've steamrolled their opponent from start to finish, and they've been consistent right through this third period. James,
Oh, do we get the Gordie Howe hat trick and drop the mitts?
They're going to ride this one home.
Quick pass to Paterka. Utah's got the puck against the half wall. And the goaltender comes up with a face-off to keep it out of the net.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And a good save on the play as action continues. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Utah's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. And this shot dies in traffic. Paterka's got it in the defensive end. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Darn.
Utah's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Puck scooped up by Paterka. Now he slides it up to Travis. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Travis. Puck picked up by Paterka. They've got numbers here. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Knight's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Utah's offense has been the
Oh yeah, we got a fucking Tilly. Let's go. Fucking good old tilt. Let's fucking throw the mitts, buddy.
By physically engaging, and that's how they play their best. And these two certainly showing that this is their best.
Just standing, throwing right hands. Ugh. right. Fuck.
And he'll be getting
So
low his teammates
close.
once he finally gets back to the bench here, Cheryl.
Yeah, you know, sometimes when you drop the gloves, it's more about sending a message to your entire team, kind of igniting a fire within the bench, and you can certainly see them all erupt right there. Let's wait for these next few shifts to see if it did anything.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off.
5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalty, 7 minutes, 1 second.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Utah's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Dickinson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Blackhawks win the draw on their own end. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Whiffs on that. And that's a great heads-up play by Murphy. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Throws it in. The Mammoths have taken possession along the wall.
Utah staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash it. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
Dickinson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here.
Utah's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and a reason why they're on top in this game. And listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
Handles it along the blue line. Redirected off one of his own linemen there. Slides it on over to Burakovsky. Glove save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Utah's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Carries it across the line. Here's a chance. Knight's going to hang on for a whistle. Utah's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. The Blackhawks come up with the defensive zone draw. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Comes up with the stop. Passes the puck over to Mata. Here's a short pass to Peterka. And there's the save. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Oh, another great save right there.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Cool.
Over to Hayden. And he makes the easy save. Teams are
Blackhawks are getting
we
shit
ready
on.
to take this draw.
Fuck me. Just trying to get in.
Chicago's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. The Blackhawks have it in the offensive zone. Taken by Suter. Fires it. Nice block. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. On the backhand. Big time stop.
Travis back on the ice and gets a shot on net, showing his true value when he is on the ice and can play the game. I mean, he just served a 5-minute major for fighting.
The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Nearing the final minute of the third.
Yeah. I don't know if I really feel like playing hockey. I don't really feel like playing anything else, though, either. I think tonight might just be one of those nights where I go watch a TV show and relax.
Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just loved his battle and his compete. He made it look easy tonight.
3 goals, 1 assist, and how many hits? 10? 13 hits. Fuck. 3 goals, 2 assists, and fucking 13 hits. That'll do. What are you playing? How is it? Yeah, I'm just gonna get off for now. Maybe I'll feel like playing a little bit later. I'm gonna go like, do some laundry and do some cleaning, cook some dinner. Then I might come back. Yeah, I did.